Good morning, YouTube. All right, so I just did that YouTube a couple days ago about my move. So Monday came and I did not hear from the company that I had interviewed with. So it could mean any number of things, but I think it might mean that they have moved on in their hiring process and I am not one of the chosen candidates. Which I sometimes I know how conceited I sound, but I'm like, I like it perplexes me. Like rejection sometimes perplexes me, honestly, at this point. And it may sound conceited and so be it. But anyway, so then I got to thinking, like, what does that mean? Because I I was feeling it. I was imagining it. I was there. I was packing. I was renting a truck, asking my son if he would help me move. I was moving in the direction of that. What does it mean when when there's like a closed door? I told myself on Sunday that I was not going to be invested in that outcome because I knew that other opportunities may come because they kind of do. But I've had several interviews like over the last 3 years in that region, and I have not. Well, one of them, it seemed like they really wanted to hire me, but I was not ready to leave. I wanted to participate in my youngest child's life. And he's moving off onto his next phase of life. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But anyway, when I got to thinking about it today, I started to think, but that's not the picture that I have been creating. The picture that I have been actually creating is being independent, like my own brand, my own company, my book selling, selling my consultation, my time, for that exchange of money. And so I got to thinking about, okay, so in this journal, like every day, I am like writing, like, I do all kinds of writing in a specific way. I don't do this, life sucks is always going to suck. God help me because life sucks. I don't write about that. So I write and I create my life through this journaling. And so in this one, and then this one was the one before this one, and this one was the one before this one. And then I have all of these from the last years. I carry it around with me. This one I have been just keeping next to my bed. So when I get up, my morning routine, part of that is creating my life through words, through stories, through aspects that I enjoy about life. And I enjoy like freedom to be able to go wherever I want to go. And if I were like consulting people online, then I could be anywhere. So I could actually travel and be able to do that from anywhere I wanted to go. But anyway, I wanted to share that I had this other thing happen so I had gone on my Facebook, which I don't do very often, and I had presented my bundle, my Thrival guide with a workbook that goes with it, and then my mother actually like promoted it. It was so sweet. But I ended up selling a few of those bundles. But also, I got a royalty check from the biggest royalty check I've ever received from Blurb. And I know this is a little aside from the actual message that I'm trying to give here, but they sent it to me in PayPal. Well, PayPal is a company that I'm sorry, I just don't like them. I don't like them. And what ended up happening was PayPal was holding onto my money I would not allow me to link my bank account to my PayPal account so that the blurb funds could go into my banking account. And so I spent several days trying to do this. I go to my bank, they can't help me. They say you have to call PayPal. Well, it's not easy to find the number to call PayPal. But finally I got through, and yesterday I was able to actually do that link. And they hold on to your money for a percentage of time because they hold on to your money, they make some money off your money, and then they put it into your account. But anyway, it was just like the coolest thing and it was so random. Like, I have no idea who bought these books. Like, I have no idea. It's just like the coolest thing. But anyway, that is my dream. That is what I am attempting to create, is to make a living as a writer. And I also have more books I want to have another one completed by the end of the year. And I have been a little bit, to be honest, a little lazy in my writing lately. I really have been. I'm like almost slightly embarrassed to tell you all, but I have been indulging in quite a bit of TV. Like, I have been watching movies. I mean, I still do my regular routine of my exercise, and this weekend I was meditating and my other routines I'm doing my journaling every day, but I've been a little bit lazy and indulging in TV, and it's just been so much fun. Oh, I don't know, just relax a little bit. I had this TikTok that came across my way, and it was this guy, and it was so funny. He was talking, I think he was doing a TikTok based on what somebody else said. It may have been him, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it was so funny because he was talking about this concept of letting myself go. Sometimes I think we're holding on too tight. We're holding on too tight to whatever it is. And sometimes it feels a little good to just let it go and actually enjoy life. Enjoy a little bit of Netflix. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will be back with other ideas.